Good evening, folks. Welcome back. It's another Cardiff City stream. Oh, guess what? I'm not in work for the rest of the week. Yay! No more work. We can chill out, relax. Good evening to you, Simon. How are you, sir? Hope you're very well. Right, so let's recap where we are, shall we? So we are just over the halfway point of the season. We're on 45 points in our first season back in the Championship. And there's a realistic chance that we can at least make the playoffs, if not sneak into second place. But we do need to quickly turn around this bit of form that we had at the tail end of the stream on Monday. That's no good. We don't need that. Don't need that at all. So our next game is against Bristol City in a week's time. So let's crack on and see what we can do. How's the training? Training's looking okay. Oh, how are you getting on with your Yeovil save, Simon? Or are you back on the Journeyman now? Back in your Journeyman? Nice, okay. Huh. We've got a youth goalkeeper coming through who might be decent. That's quite good. Trying to put a squad together to win the Finnish league. Okay. Everything else is bad. Couple of strikers, couple of midfielders, few defenders, and a goalie. The goalie is the one that has the most chance to be decent. To be alive. Your favourites, which is nice. Well, yeah, that is always good if you can be the favourites. That is definitely better than. I mean, I'm trying to recall where we are predicted to finish this season. I don't think it's this high. So we're predicted to finish 14th, squarely mid-table. So we are already outperforming expectation by being in the playoffs. West Ham, yeah, do you know what? I watched the same video. I watched the exact same video, and I did actually write down in the notepad so that I can have it as a reference point going forward, because I thought it's a good thing, you know, even if you do, like, even if you went into, I didn't think to look at the comments. I manually wrote it out myself. But yeah, so I built filters for the search for it. So you know, we can search for them. This guy is tempting. I saw him earlier. He's in League 2. Oh, what? Create a view for each one so that it looks for those particular attributes. If you're, that's probably a better idea than doing the filters, then, isn't it? Do you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do it right now. So this would be this is the striker search, isn't it? So let's do it. Let's build some views. There goes my hero. Customize current view. All right. So we're looking at. I don't necessarily want. Oh yeah. Create copy. Striker search. Let's do Zealand. Striker at search. Okay, and then all we're going to do is just chuck in to what have we got? Off the ball is the priority one, right? So we want to put that first. Then we want to replace this with composure. Then determination. So determination was here anyway, so we can move that here. Then first touch was next. So we can replace this with first touch. And the last one was finishing. Replace this with finishing. And then if we put, what we can do is we can put a separator there. And then what we do is we'll replace this with pace, pace, acceleration, and jump as like a 3 physicals that you could chuck in. So pace, acceleration, and jump in reach. And then add a separator to the right. Like that. So that way we get... I think that works, doesn't it? So that gives us all the attributes that is mentioned. And then just the 2 physical attributes you kind of want as well. So for example then, if you were looking at if you were just to look for someone who's fairly well rounded at everything, Callum Marshall isn't bad, but I think the winner is Marcos Espinoza. I think Marcos Espinoza does a wonderful job. Shumai! Sitaki Badgers! It's been a while. Good to see you. How have you been? It finally notified me. Have you not been getting notifications? Alright, join the... I don't know if you're on Discord, Badgers, but if you are, join the Discord. Where have my alerts gone? Has my bot turned itself off again? Hold on. My bot does this from time to time. It just turns itself off. And I never quite know why. There you go. If you join the Discord, I've got a bot set up in there that pings the Discord every time I go live. So you won't miss... if Twitch fails to send you a notification, you'll at least get the notification from Discord. We miss having you about. All right. But yeah, at the moment we're just doing some admin. We're building some views. So we're going to create a copy, and we're going to call this one. Lovely stuff. Zealand. Let's do the AM next, and then we want to just tweak some of these. So we're looking for replace this with Mental's Vision. Flare. Flare. First touch off the ball technique. Replace this with technical technique. Okay. And then we need to tweak this to be the AM search. Lovely stuff. Anyway, how have you been, Badgers? What have you been up to? It's been a while. Tell us what you've been doing. Vision, flare, first touch off the ball technique, and then we need to just put a separator here. Just to tidy it up a bit. Work. Buying a new house. Oh, what's the word? Thank you. I can never say I can't even say that one. That one trips me up every time I read it. Llongyfarchiadau, I think, if I've said that right. But yeah, congrats on the new house. Without being too specific, have you moved far? You moved a bit away. Okay. There we go. Lovely job. That works, doesn't it? We edit that and we'll pull in the let's do wingers next. And we'll create a copy of this, call it winger, and we do the same again. So this one is going to be agility. Replace this column with dribbling. How far have you actually moved then? You know, even if it's just, if you just give me time, like a time frame, how from where you were to where you are, how far? So agility, dribbling, balance. Replace this with flare. Agility, dribbling, balance, flare, technique. And we can remove that one. But you can see, Simon, that this is actually going to work out. This will work really nicely if you pull the filter in with the views sort of together. You're kind of going to see exactly what each player is bringing to the party for each position for those things. I think this is I think as a combo for your scouting, and searching for players, this could be really nice. You take that off, I'm melting to death in here. Okay, so we've done. Let me remove some of these. I don't need some of these. There we go. Right, so let's see, what else have we got? So we've done strikers, 10s and wingers. So the next up is going to be centre mids, isn't it? So if we edit the search, pull in the centre mid one, and then we can tweak these. So we're looking work rate, stamina, passing decisions, and then traits then really. So first up is work rate's mental. It is a mental attribute. So work rate. Bugger. Twat. Egypt. Wingers. First one was agility, wasn't it? Let's put that back in. Agility, dribbling, balance fitting. You're right here. Okay, I need to make a copy of this, and then it's going to be the centre mid. So there you go. Now we can replace stuff. Try again. So work rate. Stamina. Passing decisions. And then we can remove this one. And then put a separator to the right of this one. There we are. So again, gives us players in range that are interested, fit the criteria, and then you can actually see all of their attributes as well. There we go, we can actually see it now. That's good. Good, good, good. So this guy here, Schaefer, playing for Werder Bremen. Arguably he's a better DN than he is a centre mid, but a bit of an AP and a CM. There. That's cool. Alright, next. So we're working our way backwards. The next one is the DM search. And then create copy. What song this is? We did already pull that in, didn't we? Yeah, cool. Alright, so DMs. we are looking for first touch, teamwork, composure. Sorry guys, I know this isn't the most engaging content, but this is going to be worth it for, as we've got the January window coming up when we want to start looking for players. This gives us a nice. I really like the fact that Zealand's put this out, because it does just how do I get rid of the separator? Oh, there we go. Okay, right. So first touch, teamwork, composure, and then positioning goes here, and it's passing or tackling dependent on role. So if we replace this with passing, and then we insert a column, and we put tackling, and then put a separator here, and then put a separator on this one. There we go. That fixes that. So yeah, there we go. So we can now increase this. So we've got 12 players there, but you got one guy, but he's 31. We kind of don't really want to go for a player that old. But we can knock that down to 13, and then all of a sudden you've got 12 players. And then you could look at like these two youngsters and ask them to scout them. You probably want this guy. He's playing in the Prem, so we're probably not. He's playing for Arsenal, so the chances of us getting him is basically nil. But maybe we can get him on loan. But he fits a lot of the criteria, right? Okay, centre backs next. And then we're going to create a copy of this again. And then this will be centre back. And then we can tweak it again. Oh, my nose. Right, in this instance, jumping reach is going to be first. Alright. So, let's take that away. We can move this over here, because this is going to be the first one in this instance. So, jumping reach. Then we need to remove the one off here as well. So jumping reach, tackling, composure. No, sorry. Yeah, jumping reach, tackling, composure, concentration, strength. And then you can. And positioning's not a bad one either. Remove pace, and then put in a separator to the right of this one, and a separator to the right of that one. There you go. There are some cracking players in here. Some cracking players, my god. I mean, a lot of them we're not going to be able to afford. But the only one we can maybe afford is this guy, Neto, from Leeds. He's probably the only one we could stand half a chance of signing. But again, we can drop the attributes down to give ourselves a better chance. I mean, there you go. Look at this guy, Fernandez, 24-year-old Uruguayan, playing over in Uruguay, and he would be an absolute rock at centre back. At 16 positioning as well. He'd be a rock, an absolute rock at centre back. Wow, that's a change of pace musically. Why is it so hot in here? Woo. Let's open that door. Right. I mean, we should definitely scout these two. Or at least this guy, and this guy, and that guy. Shortlist them, and we'll get a report on them as well. There we go. So we've done the centre backs. So we've got full backs and goalkeepers to do. We're almost there. So full back search comes in. I should arguably be either side. Let's just replace the FB search. There you go. Alright, let's add these in. So we are looking for work rate is number 1. In my head, work rate is always like a physical thing, but it's not. Work rate, stamina, and then, oops, let's remove the color separator here. Work rate, stamina, positioning, excuse me, crossing, and then technique, marking, or determination. Technique, marking, determination. Is that a technical, is it? Marking. Technical. And then determination here. Let's move that way and then put a separator there. And then size them all. And again, we're off to the races with some outrageous fullbacks. All these guys are a bit pricey for us, mind. But again, we can just nudge these down a bit. And you've got this guy here available on a free. Or for, yeah, he's available for free. And he's just an absolute athlete, up and down. He's slow. He's quick off the mark, but his overall pace is slow. Wild. Armand Kanate. Like him. I'm gonna have fun with these views and these particular stat choices. This is nice. I like the way this is done. Zealand putting out the good shit once again. Oh no! Oh. You know what I've done, don't you? You guys know what I've done. I've changed it all around, but I forgot to make a copy of the view. Dang it. So this needs to change again, doesn't it? It needs to go back to the centre back ones. That's really annoying. Yeah, no, but hello? Parked Integrato. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, rename current view. Call this the full back one. And then make a copy and call it the centre back one. Oh my goodness. Right. Physical. Jump and reach. Tackling. Composure. Concentration. And strength. And then put a separate on this one. You got that right? Jump and reach, tackling, composure, concentration, strength. Pace and acceleration as a background. And then if we were to change this to the centre back one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're going to make one more copy, which is the goalkeepers, and then we're done. And we can actually carry on and actually play some FM and actually play some games, is it? That sounds good. Okay. So, jumper reach is going to stay in there, but not so far. So, replace this with. So the first one was reflexes. Then it's one-on-ones. Then it's jumping. Then this one's going to be aerial. We'll put them two next to each other. Then it's positioning, then it's decisions. separate to the right. There we go. Right, here we are. We have now successfully, finally, pulled all the attributes together, and the views are done. So when we do come to do any player searches in the future, we have the relevant views for the positions we're looking for, and we have filters for it as well. There we go, we found one, look. Found a couple. "25-year-old, playing for Birmingham right now. He's not even registered." Here we go. Okay, right. There you go. That's enough messing around with views and stuff. Let's actually get into a game, shall we? I've done a llama. I've been live for 45 minutes and I've not played a game yet. Now, if only I could find a way to apply those views to the squad view. Like if I filtered the squad and just did like, if I just like filtered it to, I don't know, goalkeepers. If I could then do a custom view for each position there, but I don't think I could do that. I don't think that'll work. I mean, I probably could, but it's definitely something to do off stream. What's up, James? How are we doing, buddy? Hope you're well. How is the Europa League final going? I know you said you were going to be watching that. This guy's a bit all over, isn't he? Lacks adaptability, doesn't like big matches. That's a shame. Definitely a very good winger, though. Very, very, very decent winger. 2-0 Atalanta. So Atalanta are playing Champions League football next season. He's alright in midfield as well, but he's not great. Who are they playing? I don't even know who the final is. I've not been paying attention to the Europa League at all this season. Leverkusen? Really? Damn. I was hoping Leverkusen were gonna do the business. I really hope that Leverkusen were going to do the business. Right, we've lost 3 on the spin before this game. So let's see if we can turn it around. We're at home. It's a derby game. Let's see if we can do better. The absolute irony of me wearing a Behemoth t-shirt while listening to this song. The absolute irony. goes Saar. Rojas. Finds Saar again. He's clean through. Oh. It's a good save. It's a good save from the keeper. Oh, the head is over. Go on. Oh, let's go. If Atalanta and Dortmund both win their respective finals, Hearts get automatic Europa League qualification. So very much hoping Leverkusen can come back tonight so I can support Dortmund. Let's go. Let's go Leverkusen. I just want to see Leverkusen do an invincible treble. I really, really want to see them do it. And to be fair, Leverkusen have made a habit of coming from behind this season. So let's not write them off yet. Let's see what they can do. Come on, boys. Get a second goal here. You've dominated them. Come on, then. Oh, they give it away again. This is a goal for Bristol City, isn't it? Their first shot on target is going to go in. Oh, and we got it back again. Where is this highlight going? It's all over the place. Dani Rojas. Oh, what a pass. Oh! Oh, the pass from Saru was absolutely perfect. What a chance. Oh, what a chance, what a chance, what a chance. Gosh darn it. Not really been in the game. Corner, Saru with it. Thanks, Badgers. Yeah, I was emotionally damaged at the end of the last stream on Monday, where we lost 3 games in a row. So we're hoping to break the duck here. Or rather, we're hoping to snap that particular streak here. Saru, even though he's playing absolutely brilliantly, needs to come off because he's knackered. So let's give Fergus a run out there. Why is Bryn playing DM? I mean, arguably, he might actually be a better DM than I thought. Alright, Lowe is having a good game. Let's bring Phil on though. I know. Sykes. Need to sign another right winger. Can Rojas play out there? No, he can't. He's literally left-sided. Nothing else. I love this song. It's an absolute bop. Go. Final subs on for the last 10 minutes. Vaselli. Finds Sykes. Saar. Play it. Options. Oh, should have played it earlier. Come on, Bristol. Don't score on me now.
Not been good enough in front of goal here. We have had more than enough chances. Sykes onside. Shoot! It's not offside. Times it. Why did he wait so long? I don't understand why. Yeah, the goalie's up. But he waited so long. I mean, we deserved it. We deserved the second goal. We've been the better side, far and away. Oh, what a ball. Amadeus, go on. Oh. Graham is doing the right thing, taking his time with the corner. Amadeus. Keeper makes a great save. Vaselli. Oh, it's gone in as an own goal of Jordan Hackett, but we'll take it. There we go. We've kind of justified the scoreline at the end there. 3-0 is a much more respectable scoreline for the amount of dominance we had. For real. Yeah. Yep. We like that. We like that. We're reeling Birmingham in. Reeling in Llama. Absolutely smashed them. Alright, next game, we're up against Lincoln. My mum's hometown, Lincoln. Mama Clue. She is from Lincoln. He's doing good. What are you off to Lincoln for, Simon? Work stuff or holidaying up there? Or family or a walking holiday? Plenty of walking to be done up there. Plenty of it. Alright, so now the question I've got for you, right, is based on the attributes things that we were looking at earlier, is Bryn better off as a DM than he is as a centre mid? Because he's got first touch is 12, which isn't great. But then he's also got 11 work rate, 16 stamina. His passing is ridiculous. And he makes pretty good decisions. I think maybe for Bryn, we keep him in the centre mid role, but we try and tweak his traits a little bit. Hello, dear. I did not need to see that.
But you did.
There is no reason that I needed to see that.
It made me laugh, so I wanted to show you. Oh my gosh, it's badgers!
You know, right?
I haven't seen badgers in ages. How are you, badgers?
Badger's moved house.
Ooh, exciting. I tidied my house today.
You did.
Because I've been made redundant, badgers. But I might have a job, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I wish you could have heard the conversation.
Yeah, she got a call back from the recruiter today for the job she interviewed for yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Feels like ages ago. How was that exam after?
I passed. Eventually. I failed the first time, but I resat it and then I passed. Went from 54 to 82? Something like that? Thank you. I have another one on the 10th of June that I'm not looking forward to, but such is life.
Kay McDonald is flying. He's doing great.
Shame he's a face pack and he's not actually real. Oh, there's that Jones guy that I thought was...
Fit.
Yeah. That is also...
Yeah, as I say, she had an interview yesterday and the recruiter called back this afternoon to say that...
feedback was stellar. They really enjoyed meeting me and they could really see me as part of their team. So
yeah.
They've just got to make the decision between me and 2 other people now. So
Steve!
Oh wait, that's not Steve, that's Alan.
Yeah, the feedback was great.
They were nice people. I could see myself working there as well. And I think it helped that I knew the company because the one I've just been made redundant for used to buy off them. I walked in and I was like, "Hi Sue, we used to speak on email."
Definitely helps.
Do you know what Sue said? She just started going, "Everyone knows me, don't they? I haven't got a clue about..." She was a bit older as well.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, everyone knows me. I can't remember all the companies, but yeah, we definitely spoke." And I like that they actually have processes there. The lady,
Actual routines and things.
yeah, the interviewer was telling me yesterday that they send out invoices every Tuesday and Thursday. So Tuesday and Thursday is invoice day. Which makes sense because Tuesday means any orders that were sent out over the weekend or on the Monday they're sending the invoices for, and then Wednesday is the same. Thursday, sorry, is the same. It's like they actually have their shit together and they're a good team. Which is what I've needed.
But again, like you said before, the redundancy was. You got
The redundancy was a blessing in disguise.
The redundancy was a blessing in disguise, I think.
I was actively looking for a way out, so.
Ooh, we got Birmingham after Lincoln. That'll be a big game for us. Assuming we win the game against Lincoln, then we can hopefully leapfrog Birmingham in the process.
I think I'm going to go up and read some more of my Stephen King. I might go in my room, actually.
Oh, it's there. Why not?
Okay.
Go read in your room.
Okay.
Go to your room and read.
I need... Oh no! What a terrible punishment! I am so upset about this.
Oh no! I have to go and sit in my library and read my Stephen King. Oh no! However will I recover?
Oh, Badgers doesn't know about this yet, does she? Oh my god! We need to go to IKEA soon.
No.
Look at that blanket. tell me that wouldn't look beautiful in there and tie in with all the earthy, fantasy, fairy books I'm reading.
It would, but it very much goes against the aesthetic of the room.
I'm not finished yet. If you think I'm finished yet, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, but at the moment you're the room.
I know it's bright pink. It's fine. It's Barbie pink. It's literally this pink. The walls are this pink, and my bookshelves are black. But I plan on putting loads of like fairy cottagecore thingies in as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's Barbie emo fairycore, which
Barbie emo fairy.
fairycore is basically Barbie emo anyway.
Hey Zig, how we doing? Why does this guy have such good agility and balance for centre back? It's weird. No.
I'm not fine. My husband is a Sipa.
Oh my own.
A lepa Sipa, but a Sipa.
This guy doesn't tackle very well.
I hope I've got the pronunciation of that right, because otherwise it's going to make no sense.
Or composure. Or concentration. This guy's a fullback.
Is it Sipa or Puta?
This guy is a fullback. He has work rate, stamina. His positioning's okay. He has acceleration and pace.
Oh, what song are you listening to? What's the tune?
Green Day. Brain stew. Yeah, you're not a fan of Green Day.
No. Bye
Bye. Have fun.
bye.
This guy's a fullback. He is not a centre back. Do we need another left back? Would we fit him in? Maybe. I did, yeah. I didn't rename all of them. Also, hi Quills, welcome in. I put most of them back. I think... I don't know. This guy's name's being floated about. He's relatively cheap. He's got a lot of good traits here. But his positioning... I don't know what to worry about. Quills, we're in the championship, mate. Don't forget, we're in the championship. These aren't bad. These are not awful stats. I think we'll say no thanks, though. Times are looking grim these days. Yeah, this guy on loan could be interesting. This guy on loan could be very interesting. That competitive streak worries me a bit. We don't have the money to buy. Let's talk to his agent, see if we can. What's this? Oh god, is that a rug?
No, it's a blanket. Love you.
Quill says hi.
Hi, Quills. I love you too.
She came in to show me a Akatar blanket that she's found. Let's make an offer. See if we can get this guy on loan. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alright, what else we got? Martin Lopez, 6 foot tall. Ooh. Oh, I like this guy. I do. Yeah, true. He lacks consistency. But I would consider stepping him forward into the DM slot and just watch him cook. Just sit him in front of the back four and he'd be an absolute unit. Next, another centre back. '11 position is a bit of a worry, but not bad. But yeah, I can't really sign anybody else right now because I think I said last stream in January I need to sell, not buy. I need to offload some players. Lots. One. Oh, Shrek is leaving. Okay, incoming transfers. That's incoming. Yeah. I definitely got some squad trimming to do. It's just a couple of it's like pruning a bonsai tree. Delicate little snips here and there. So it'll be fine. Delicate little snips. Quills, I entirely blame you for the fact that I buy so many players now. You started this. They want to extend his loan out until the end of the season. Can we add a... No, they've removed it. Yeah, it's fine. Take a financial... I don't take financial advice from you, Quills, but signing more players, definitely. I definitely sign more players now than I did at the start of the Hibs save, for example. Like, if you remember, at the start of the Hibs save, I didn't sign many players at all. And my squad depth suffered as a result. Grievous Mimu, thank you very much for the follow. What a username. Yes. Bravo. How are you doing? Oh, I was so hyped as well. The username was glorious. Oh, you ruined it. You ruined it. What a waste of a fantastic username. Ah, that's upset me, that has. Boo. Boo. Big old boo. Alright, more of the same. We won 3-0 last time out. Let's see if we can achieve something similar against Lincoln. If it helps, I press the play button. There we go. Thank you for the Porsche Shake badges. Once again, turning into a human pretzel. There we go. We're sat up straight now. Why are we dawdling so long over this free kick? It worked. I'm going to stop asking questions. Oh! How are you offside from there? How are you offside from there? Well in, Bryn. Good work. What a ball. Swansea are running away with this league, by the way. Absolutely running away with it. They're 12 points clear. I think I might need to shorten the passing a little. Offside, ref. Thank you. I think I might need to shorten the passing a little bit. Just because we do seem to be looking for that ball over the top a lot. And over-hitting it. So let's try it like that. Just shorten it up a little bit. Sam Mather is on. That name rings a bell. Although I am slightly concerned that since I've changed that passing, we've created nothing. That is a concern. Alright. Well, fine. We'll put it back then. Maybe we don't go quite as short. Well, that's an heads drop. Need to make some changes here. Alright. Phil, you're on instead of Low. No. Let's change the front three. And let's also bring Sa on for Bryn in midfield. Cornered Lincoln and they headed over the bar, thankfully. We've got 20 minutes to find a goal. Nothing? Really, game? Really? Fuck's sake. Well. Well. How disappointing. It's not done us too much damage in terms of the league, but it is annoying. When I became the sun. I wonder if we can maybe make this work. Because you can play... I mean, he doesn't play DM at all. What if we did it like that? Would that work? Because we do seem to have quite a few players who can play in the 10. And it might assist us to spread the load around a bit. Matty Edwards, by the way. Matty Edwards, at 16 years old, is absolutely flying in development. He's doing unbelievably well. What's his potential looking like? Doesn't say. I think we at 16 is you can't. Can you put them out on for loan? No. All right, we can't send him out on loan yet. I think he's gonna be 17. But as soon as this kid is available for loan, he's going on loan. If he continues at this rate, we could have another Guy Thornley on our hands. If we get it right. He could be absolutely phenomenal. If we get it right. Harry Winks is manager of Reading. He was Bolton. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, was Harry Winks manager of Cardiff? In the Prem? 2032? Hang on. Whoa. 2032. Harry Winks was the manager when Cardiff got relegated to League One. Because then we took over. I did not know that. Relegation from the Championship. He was sacked. Brilliant. Oh dear. I tell you what. Naturally left-footed. Technique up the yin-yang. Got some flair. Agility 17. His dribbling is 13. Balance is 15. Flair is 11. And his technique is off the charts. He's a little bit injury prone, but he's consistent, he's driven. You would 100% play him there. And he's got a reasonable cross to the ball as well. I don't mind this guy. But I've already signed like 10 players, so I can't sign another one right now. I need to sell players, not buy. Once all the January transfers come in on the 1st of Jan, we will do a... yeah, once all these guys move and join and everything else, we will have a look at the squad and we'll consider who we should sell or maybe send out on loan. Spin out of control. Spin out of control. Oh, we got players coming back from loan as well. Ellis Jones may as well extend. And we'll try and extend Roberts as well. But neither one. Okay, fine. Alex Stafford, the scout, is retiring. Okay. We have so many players coming in. Sean Edwards, he's my hot prospect, right? Yeah. We're just going to trigger his extension. Because again, he's got good technique. His agility and balance are good. He's got the acceleration off the line. He's got 18 flair. If he can improve his off the ball a bit, he'd be grand. Richie Powell, I agree with you. You are not getting much game time. You're kind of getting squashed out by the other two. Your off the ball is 13, composure's 14, determination's high, first touch is 14, his finishing is good. I mean, arguably I should try and give him more time, but there we go. He no longer wants to leave. It's funny. Is that John Terry taking charge at Everton? Did I see that right? Is that John Terry taking over at Everton? It is. Big John Terry is the new manager at Everton. They're in bad form. They're 18th in the Prem. They're £39 million in debt. Good luck to you, sir, is all I can say. Good luck to you. Might be worth a swoop for their Paraguayan centre-back. He can tackle. Makes good decisions, good determination. Concentrates well, he can jump. His position is not bad. He's on loan at Hibs right now. I bet. Is he tearing it up for Hibs? He's playing Conference League football for Hibs as well. How are Hibs doing? Currently 6th, but it's tight. Such a tight league. Hearts won the league 2 seasons ago. That makes me feel a bit ill. That really makes me feel quite ill. We can't. Stop trying to sign players. I keep having to talk myself out of signing players. We're not signing anymore. "33-year-old Danilo is nearing the end of his contract." He'd be outrageous. Stick him on centre mid on support and just let him cook, man. You could arguably even stick him on an advanced playmaker. He could play in our midfield. Where's he playing at Ipswich? They're in the Prem. He's playing in the Prem. Let's see if the director of football can pick him up. We got lots of players about to go out of contract. Elgin Evans. Really good reflexes, good one-on-ones, good aerial, good jump. Jumping reach needs work. He is only 18. Makes decent decisions and he anticipates well. The positioning needs work. Not bad. Not bad. This is like smashing it in training. Alright, we're up against Birmingham. We are only a point behind them, so this is a proper 6-pointer. Get a win, we leapfrog them, and we get half a chance. We win, we go to 51. Yeah, we keep ourselves in the mix basically, but this league is so tight. 46 points in 8th. There are, what is that? Only 11 points between 8th and 2nd. Once again, the championship proving to be ridiculous. He's interested in a loan. Marino. Hasn't got great vision. Flare up the yin yang though. I haven't got 17 million quid to buy you, dude. 17 mil to buy you, I ain't got. There we go. I think that works. Let's give Powell a game. Powell's complaining he's not playing. Let's give him a chance. I see. I say give him a chance. He's asking for gaming time. Give him a bash. We're up against Obaldo. Once again, you may remember him from the Hibs save. If I recall correctly, he did cause us problems the last time we played Birmingham. That's a poor ball. Thomas nicks it back though. Danny Rojas has got options. Oh, he went for the dink. And hit the post. QPR have leapfrogged us as a result of the fact that we are drawing. Thomas with the throw. Oi. Good tackle from Williams. Abaldo. Oh, that's a disgusting finish from him. That is an absolutely disgusting finish. Let's have a quick check and see if Leverkusen are managing to pull it back at all. Oh, Lookman's on a hat-trick. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to put yourself in the shop window, scoring a hat trick in the Europa League final is one way to do it. We've had 5 shots and not a single one's hit the target, except for that one from Rojas where he's gone for the dink and hit the post. Two seconds, I'm just going to go and let my dog out. She wants to go outside. What's going on? Not creating anything. How have we had 9 shots and only put 1 on target? What is happening? What is actually going on here? Six minutes added time. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a gift. Birmingham have gifted it to us, but we will absolutely take it. Good work from Phil. Unselfish pullback. And the finish from Amadeus is great. Another highlight of the death. Is there a winner in this? McIntosh. Oh boy. Corner. Saru. Can he find the heads? He can't. It's cleared away. Hits the first man. Danny Rojas. Back to Saru. Cuts inside. Oh. that been all game? Where was that all game? Why did it take until the last 5 minutes to, actually start causing them problems? Did the music stop? No. Just at the end of the song. Yeah, Amadeus did well. We did well to salvage a draw, really. Stranger to some and a vision to none. Bellingham claims best men's player. Nobody's surprised. He's 31 now. How good is a 31-year-old Jude Bellingham? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Even at 31. Long throw 6. Nah. Even at 31, Jude Bellingham is a monster. He's made 383 appearances for them, 134 goals. Crazy. Rulani Mokoena, South African. The Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns. Literally, they've pulled him out of South Africa to come and manage at West Brom. Interesting. See how that plays out. Here we go. Here comes our glut of players. It's going to take a while now to settle them in. We'll have 4. Mines are apparently after Suzlik. That'll be interesting. I do think we're going to see some offers for our players in this window. We have some players playing really well, and I think they will invite offers. Oh yeah, this is Mr. Sleuth signing, the Peruvian centre-back. How does he fit? How does he fit? Let's have a look. Jumping reach, 13. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Tackling, 13. Again, not the best, not the worst. His composure is 9. That worries me. His concentration, however, is top dog. And he's not strong. I think we to get him on his strength. Because you can't... I don't think you can teach... I don't think you can train composure. Right, final third. Putting a defender on final third training seems weird, so we'll do strength and hope that that picks up along over time. Now then. We are once again needing to refer to stuff. His vision's 10, which is not good. 13 work rate, 13 stamina. His passing's 11. His decision making's 12. And he gets forward. So I think, yeah, we leave him in the centre mid. Although we're not playing with one now, are we? So I guess we retrain him as that. And we get him working on his passing for his vision. That'll work. And then this guy, are you naturally left or right footed? You're naturally left footed, so let's see. We are playing with wing backs on support, and we? Yeah, so we'd be there. To what, Viva? Good evening, by the way. Hope you're alright. Positioning. Cross is not bad. It's technique, tackling, marking. Good save, yo. That. Alonso out. Hello, fish boy. How are we doing? What didn't work, Viva? Did the redeem not work, or do you mean the rename you were going for wouldn't work? Ah, okay, no worries. Wales is doing all right. Wales is going all right. As far as the save is concerned, we're having a bit of a dodgy patch of form at the moment, but hopefully these new signings we've brought in will help balance that out a little bit. I think this guy can definitely... His first touch worries me a bit, but his work rate, stamina, they're all good. His teamwork's decent as well. Good positioning. And he can pass and he can tackle, so he's a ball winner. So I think we literally have a ball wing. Yeah, we literally have a defensive ball winning midfielder role right there. So that is where he's going to be. And probably get him to work on... Hey, we are blessed with the gaffer's presence. Hello, Kako. How are you, sir? I'm doing very well. Hope you are too. Sorry, Fishboy. Doing good. I just went to B-meth, as in Bournemouth, or you've been doing meth. If it's the second one, me and you need to have a chat. After winning the treble, including the Champions League with Fiorentina. Very nice. Very nice. Blue meth. he is the one who knocks. He is Walter White. in terms of what this guy can work on, let's get him to work on his ball control. Just try and improve his first touch a little bit. Just so that when he's receiving the ball out of the defence, he's less likely to lose it if he gets pressured. And this guy excites me greatly. This guy really excites me a lot. He's got the potential to be so good. He's got the agility, he's got the balance, he's got dribbling skill up the yin-yang, and he's quick. This guy is going to be a problem. Just an out-and-out problem for wingers, for defenders. If he improves from here, he's going to be an out-and-out problem. Like, I know Viva, but look at him. Look at that guy and tell me you wouldn't sign him. Kako, back me up here. If you saw this guy in your save, you'd sign him. You'd sign him. He is disgusting as a winger. He can't tackle. He's going to do nothing for us defensively. But he's going to be such a problem. I mean, probably the only thing you want to work on maybe is his off the ball, so he takes a better positions to receive it, which is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna work him on his attacking movement just so he try and improve his off the ball a little bit. But right, let's filter out players that don't need to be registered. Start with that. Salah in. Wu Yang in, and Yoshida in. There you go. Matty's dying from an executor. As you do. Alright. Let's welcome all the sign-ins. Beautiful. That concentration. Where is he? Oh wait, are they going to the under 21? Some of them. Some of them are going into the 21s. Where is he? Hey, Zanko! Welcome in, dude. How are you, mate? Are you still in the hospital? Or I'm guessing you must be, and you must be like robbing your mum's phone or something. How are you doing, brother? I've seen all the good updates on Twitter. Glad it's all looking good. Tomorrow you're supposed to go home. Let's go, man. All signed off good, yeah? Ryan Valentine is going out on loan. Ryan Valentine is going to be a player as well. I've lost him. I don't know where he went. Juan Carlos, where did you go? I can't see him for looking. Ooh, concentration's bad, yeah. I don't know, man. I think he's got enough other stuff there to carry him through. Like, I don't really need him to concentrate. I just need him to pick the ball up and run with it. Offers made for Suslik. We knew they were coming. Let's see. He's not really too fussed. Training schedules. This is what we're looking for. I'm still using the custom ones I put together. So these are the schedules I'm using. So that one, put them in. So you got this guy. Let's have a look, Beaver. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, baby. You can't be sending me things like that, Viva. That's borderline pornographic. Bloody hell. You picked him up for a release clause of 20 million. That is a bargain. That is the bargain to end all bargains. Alright, so Suzik is happy to stay at the club. I can reject both of these out of hand because Suzik plays a lot of football for us. I don't want him to go, and if he's not asked, then why? Why? Why, man? You're so good. Please don't leave. I hate the fact that you can't turn them around. I hate that. Well, this one here. Him out. Oh, that's disgusting, Viva. That's horrible. I can't believe you're doing that to other teams. Adam Williams wants to consider his options as well. Right. Adam Williams, if he wants to consider his options, I'll sell him this window to get 20 million in. I'll sell him this window. I can't afford to sell McDonald. Matty Edwards continuing to make progress. Yeah, I guess it can be reversed if you do well in the season, right? So I guess if we were to get promoted, then they might change their minds, right? Right, these three need to go. Gotta go forward again to loan them back out again. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I might be better off offering Williams out now to get 20 million rather than let him leave in the summer for nothing. Where is he? Oh, wait. Turn this off. I mean, as good as he is, you know, he's played pretty much every game. He's been really, really good. He's our top earner and his contract's up in the summer. I would rather sell him now, get 68 grand off the wage budget, and get 20 million in and look to replace him. I think that's probably a smart move. So I'm going to offer him out now. Let's offer him out and let's see if we can get 20 million for him. Because he wants to go. A+ from the supporters. Squad dynamics are okay. Shane Roberts is being offered loan deals. Rolling. Down in League 2. Is he currently at a League 2 level? National League, okay. So League 2 would probably work for him then. League 1's probably a bit high. So let's... Oh, they've accepted them all anyway. Same with him. Hibs are coming in for Richie Powell. They want to loan him with an optional fee. Just buy him off me for like 8.5 million. Nope. Well, never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, I was gonna ask, why is match practice a death wish? Because I only do it that once a week. Why is that a death wish? What would you replace it with if you were going to replace it with something? Whoa. Ooh. We could chuck that in instead. Maybe. Let's chuck it in for a game. See what happens. Get out of here, dude. Did he change his squad, did he? Alonso. Do what my missus did seem to work. Ooh. Plays and range. Edit search. Probably need to start looking for a keeper now. It probably needs to drop that a bit. There we go. So this guy, we just played against him. He's the Birmingham keeper. Did a good job as well. So he might be an option if we're looking to replace McDonald. Because I don't think our second keeper... Actually, I take it all back. The second keeper can step up. I might just swap them two around now. And just start him. Get Dadson's rent boy in there. And that might be better. Ooh. One of the Saudi clubs is after him. Yeah, but they're not offering enough money, dude. Like, you're worth 20 million quid. No. Yeah, they're not offering enough money. Like, if someone offers me 20 million for you, you can go. But unless it's 20 million quid, well, you know, on the table, it ain't happening. So this says 19 mil. So, alright. Oh, the boss have found me tonight, haven't they? Bye. Alright, let's try again. So I'm offering off a 19 then, if that's what the game says he's worth. See if we get that. Transfer offer. Which one am I missing? Richie Powell. Hearts are offering. No, I categorically will not loan you to Hearts. Nope. No. That ain't happening. I know you're not supposed to let previous saves have a hangover on your decision making, but I absolutely will not be loaning anybody to Hearts. It hurts me enough to know that they have already won the league up there. That worries me. That bothers me a lot. Brandon Donnelly, the young goalkeeper. He's only 17. He's short for a keeper though, only 6 foot tall. But again, only 17, he might grow a few more inches yet. Oh, I love that. We sign him and he immediately fecks off on international TV. Mandatory future fee of 15 million. Nope. The price is 15 million. Alright, Thomas is injured. My God. I have no right backs. Not a one. I have to move Suslik out and play somebody else in the centre. Bryn in there, that's fine. McIntosh. Let's give Salah a game here. And then what else we got? Dun dun dun. Come to the game there. Levy is going to be my starting left winger. I don't care what anybody says because I just hope he can just cause havoc for everybody. That's all I want. I just want him to cause havoc. Probably should have McIntosh on the bench instead of... Actually, it was fine. That'll be fine. Alright, Sunderland in the FA Cup. Let's see if we can get to the 4th round. Let's see if we can possibly bag ourselves a Premier League team. An away draw at a big Premier League side. That'd be nice. Why is my phone going off? What's happening? Here's my parents sending me the daily Wordle, which I have not done. Interesting ball from Sykes. Good ball, Graydon. Oh, Sykes again. Playing well so far. It's looking good. Let's... Oh, Jude. Soonsup Bell scores for Sunderland. Yep, classic. Alright, let's see if we can do Wordle quickly. A rapid Wordle. Oh, we're 2-0 down. Of course he scores his first goal of the season against us. Of course, them's the rules. Are they, doggins? Did you come and say hi to the people? Come on, say hi. No? You're not saying hi today? Hala Madrid and all that, or come on Atalanta, get top 4. Just need one of Atalanta finishing top 4 or Real Madrid winning the Champions League to stop Hearts getting a bye to the Europa League. Fingers crossed, James, fingers crossed. We don't want that. We don't want Hearts in the Europa League. That would be bad. Any news on the new manager for Hibs yet? Has that been announced? Are we any closer to a new manager for Hibs? Good girl. Good girl. You are. You gonna come say hi to the people? Huh? Up. Up. Good girl. Yeah. She's a good girl. Yes, she is. Hell. What are we doing, lads? Jesus Christ. We're bringing out the berate for this one. We're 3-0 down after half an hour. This shit. Hey, Duggins. You hear Mr. Klopp is free? Yeah, you'd take him, wouldn't you? Can you imagine that? Jurgen Klopp turning up at Hibs. That would be hilarious. I mean, I think he'd fit in at Hibs. I think the way he does things would go over well with Hibs fans, but be a wild turn of events. Na, 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 na. What a shambolic first half. Sunderland are only in the Championship, right? Yeah, they're beneath us in the Championship. And we're getting smacked 3-0. Getting absolutely smacked about. Good tackle. Good ball, Phil. Yes. No. Alright. Need to make some early subs here. We've got people playing like absolute turd. Incredible amounts of turd. Let's push them on. We're gonna go attacking. We need to try and salvage something from this game. Throw the kitchen sink at it. See what we got. Good effort. Right, I'm going to let this run. I've made all my changes. I've done the tactical switch. I'm just going to see what this dog wants. I'll be right back. We've got a corner. Yes! Let's go. One back. We've still got time. We've still got time. Where are you, dog? What's the problem? What's he need? You been in there eating the cat's food? Bet you have as well. Ooh. It's another one. It's another one. Oh, we just had her on. We just had her on screen, Simon. She was just here, but she has been a whingy pain in the butt. So I put her in her bed. Is the super mega attacking switch actually going to pay off here? Oh. Oh. That's a disgusting own goal. I mean, the ball over the top is unbelievable. But he literally kicks it into into Suzdlik's head. That's it. That's the game. At least we've improved drastically in the second half. At least we've managed, you know, make them sweat a bit. Not happy with that, boys. Not happy with that at all. Needed more from you. Good start to my Wordle guessing. I got 0 letters in the right place. 0 letters that were worth anything. I am actually furious that we got knocked out there. Being talked at? Oh dear. Alberto Garcia. Nothing to do with me, pal. However, first I've heard of it. Want to see if we get any offers out here for Williams. Still no offers. Nobody wants to buy him. Let's see what offers we get. He's worth 19 in the market. So accepting any lower than that seems silly. Let's tweak that to be advanced forward. There might yeah, they're right here, mate. They're right here. They have been a steady championship side since they won League One. They won League One in 27-28, and they have been a steady championship side ever since. Oh my god, I want to live in that world. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Can't blame you either. Can't blame you. Still no offers. Alright, well, I'm trying. Maybe we'll leave it a bit and see if anyone comes in. Valentine going on loan to Hartlepool. That's fine. Alright, I'll tell you what, we do need to actually actively do some squad pruning here. Because our squad is quite big. You're quite happy with how you're doing? You've got 4 in already. That's pretty good. Finally, everyone's to make moves. Never like this first match, getting excited. I'd imagine the club are sort of. I think Shabby forgot to save Scam tonight. Clearly, that's how that works. Right, let's have a look at this squad and see where we need to trim. Oh. It was just the one. Okay, let's have a look. Who's not playing games for us? Obviously, these guys are new signings, so they don't count. I think Baron is one to go. Yes, he's a depth option, but he's not really playing. That was like he's made 3 appearances so far, and we're in January. But he's also not asking a lot of money, so it's not necessarily an issue. Everybody else is making a reasonable number of appearances. Baron is probably the only one that you need to ask questions about, really. You got in, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I keep chopping and changing the tactic with this side and never really getting anywhere. Like we were playing this before. Then we got back to a 4-2-3-1. So what? Let's do. Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah. What does it say we're good at? What are we apparently good at? I've always, mate. Kako, you are more tactically minded than I am. So by all means, give your 2 cents. What are we good at? The keepers are clearly our best thing. We communicate well. Got good leaders. We're balanced. Good depth. Heading, marking, technique, pace. We're determined. So we're a quick, strong team. We head the ball well and we cross the ball pretty well. We have poor first touch, poor vision, poor passing, poor off the ball. All the things that you kind of want a team to be good at to create goals, we're pretty much bad at. So this is the tactic we're playing at the moment, but we were playing this at the start of the season. So we could go back to this. This would, depending on who this is, will either be an advanced forward or a target forward. If it's low, then it's a target forward. If it's Phil or Amadeus, then it's an advanced forward.
Well, everyone except the striker, obviously. Yeah, but the thing is though, Kako, I get what you're saying, but based on the squad report, we can't pass and we have bad vision. So the chances are we're not going to find the right pass. I'm wondering if we would be better suited as a Route 1 team. Just because we've got pace, strength, and we cross the ball fairly well. What if we just went ignorant 4-4-2 long ball? Alright, so you advance forward, and this would be... are you playing DM? Would you, if I stick with a 4-2-3-1, Kako, would you stick with the DMs, or would you move them up to centre mids? I need to take this all apart, to be honest. Start again. Let's drop the tempo. Let's drop these just down one. We can't dribble, so let's dribble less and ask him to be a bit more disciplined. And you could have this guy as a DLP on support. I would quite like. Macintosh can't pass though. Actually, I lie. He's got 10 vision. Arguably, it should be that way around. We'll leave Sykes as a winger. He's been our best player as a winger. We'll leave him as he is. Maybe we can drop him back onto support. And maybe move Sa over a bit, just so that Owen's got space to run into. Hi.
Stephen King's fucking weird.
Yes, Stephen King is weird. He writes weird books.
Super weird books. And yet I want more.
Yeah, he's good like that.
Mm. Do you need me to manage for a while to help you win, or are you doing okay?
Pardon?
Do you need me to help you manage for a while to get you to win, or are you doing okay?
Alright, let's give that a bash. Why not?
Let's give you a bash. Why not?
He's already got to stay wider on because he's on wing back on attack, so that's fine.
You didn't change him back, did you? I love how the one you didn't change back is the one that makes you say that you've got a long cock.
It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't like those two swapped around. Alright, let's give that a go. We'll try it against Reading now, see how we get on.
Yeah, this book is giving me like Westworld vibes.
All this to beat 4-4 within 2. Anything to not play 4-4-2. Are you having fun with it? Please no 4-4-2. Please no.
What's the issue with 4-4-2? Is it a meme, or do you genuinely take issue with 4-4-2 formations?
I mean, I've seen some people call it Brexit football.
Oh, wow.
What?
Ah.
What are you doing now, woman?
You had a couple screws loose.
Oh, thanks. What are you saying? Stick a halfback, drop the AM into CM attack or Mez, and make the other DM a DLP. This is what happens when you get... Lewis smashed a 4-4-2 with the diamond. I don't think I've ever played a diamond.
Yes. Have you seen Westworld?
I've seen bits. Oops. I've seen bits, not lots.
It's like Westworld-esque, but without the robots. Like, the guy has the ability to step back in time, like back to the 50s, whenever he wants, but it's always the same day repeated.
Okay, that's weird. So you could, so you're looking at like, you basically switch into a 4-3-3 then, something like that. Is that kind of what we're looking at?
Who's Lewis? Which FM streamer is Lewis?
His name is literally Lewis. It's Lewis H90, I think.
I've not seen that person.
Let's give it a bash. I don't even know what we're playing against. Hello?
I need to ask your permission. I found these the other day.
What's these?
I totally forgot I bought them, and I'm doing that hoarder thing. Remember I bought these for Jessie's room?
The pink things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could use them.
You could.
I think they'd be long enough.
I think that's probably part of my problem, Kako, is I chop and change formation too much, and then the players just don't get that familiarity, and then I'm constantly changing their positional training as well. And I think I just confuse my players a lot. That is probably a large part of the issue I'm having.
No consistency.
Exactly. No, Cardiff are playing some approximation of a 4-2-3-1 in real life. I think what we have probably done there is made the tactic a lot more simple for them. They haven't got a lot to worry about there. Could probably take that to a standard one if we wanted to. Good cross. Oh, corner ball.
It's but yeah, I don't know. Like I say, tactics are not my thing. I will often take advice from the chat and more knowledgeable people than myself. Hello, Matty. You beautiful human, you. How the devil? How the devil?
Matty's mean. He laugh reacts to my posts on Facebook.
Should he not?
It was about starting an OnlyFans. And he laugh reacted it. I mean, admittedly, the post was me starting an OnlyFans and a picture of a guy eating a pizza saying eating pizza and crying. So.
Yeah, so he was. Yeah, Corinthian, no. Quills was saying you were getting battered by a Executor.
I'd batter Matty at Pokemon.
Matty loves the Pokemon.
I'd still batter him, the same way I battered you and the guys in Geek Retreat because they had no idea of the tactic I was doing.
This was Lewis's diamond tactic versus a 4-4-2.
Do you want some rice pudding?
No, I hate rice pudding. You can keep it.
Unfortunately, I don't have my deck anymore, but if I did.
This is nice and all, but we have too many wingers, and like one of our Sykes is usually our best player out on the right wing. So it would cause an issue.
Can I just talk to Matty about my deck a sec?
You certainly
and
can.
my tactic.
Go for it.
So I ran a Mew deck and it was overpowered as hell because it had loads of like pull power. So I had 2 Mews in it, and one of them, if you had it on the field, you couldn't attack anything on the bench. So what I did was I had this other card, I believe it was a Wobbuffet, where you could swap things from the bench and your main playing card out. And I had this other card that also said that like something could attack from the bench. So we had these 2 overpowered Mews. One I'd have out and people would attack it, but it just wouldn't do anything with it because I had that. What was it called? A stadium where every time they attacked, they lost an energy if they were a certain type of Pokemon. And I had like one of them for pretty much any type. So they'd keep losing their energy if they tried to attack me, which meant they couldn't do the strong attacks. But then I could also attack anything off the bench with my other strong Mew. It was OP as hell. But nobody ever saw it coming either, which was the best bit.
Pass. Oh, Barry!
Big Bad Barry.
Big Bad Barry doing bits.
Nice. I had a nice Mimikyu. I don't know what happened to it.
Why are we suddenly 3-0 up, guys? Why are we suddenly 3-0 up?
Matty, if I showed you my really nice
Clearly the substitutes worked.
I even know where the faster thing is.
3 goals in 10 minutes.
Makes a change.
Well, I think the subs we made now becomes our starting 11 for the next game.
I think I know where to put it. Yeah, Matty, if I showed you my Umbreon. There's one from a kids program, Simon, that I need to get flew to crop.
No,
Big Bad Barry.
yeah. You haven't seen an Umbreon.
Let me see if I can find it. I think I know where it is.
I don't know where the Umbreon is. He's 32. We're not signing him.
Bring that away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, so much glare. There we go. Look at that.
I'll get her to send you a picture of it, Matty. It's probably better than trying to get it on the camera on the stream.
It is tidy.
Okay. Now that's Bryn you're thinking of. You're thinking of Bryn. Oh, Bryn! There's not... That is what you're thinking of. Right, Phil gets a start. Owen drops for Rojas. Who else did we bring on? Salah swapped for... What changes do we make? Can you view substitutions that you made in a game? Who came on? He came on at left back, didn't he? So Fergus, Saru, and Phil. Generally not scoring enough goals, Corinthiano. Not scoring enough goals. Like, if you look at the leaking too many and not scoring enough. Just we had a really bad patch with the 4-3-3. But we started the season brilliantly. Like, we had a really good run with that 4-3-3 that I was using, and then it sort of just fell apart for no reason. What's your current style? What do you mean? This is one of those things that when Kako was playing, right? He's got a defined thing that he wants his team to do, right, on the pitch. I really struggle with that sort of overall concept. I struggle with conceptual stuff, not only in Football Manager, but like lots of stuff. Conceptual things really, I can't visualize it. So yeah, being able to tell you what the style of my team is quite difficult for me.
The style of your team is fuck around and find out. Keep tweaking things till you find something that works until it doesn't work, and then you fuck around and find out again.
That is but that's true. That is true. I like wing play. I like to see crosses into the box. But I also like tiki taka. Like, it's.
You like set pieces as well, don't you?
I'm not fussed on winning. That, yeah, whatever it is, whatever wins, I'm happy with it. I like team goals. I like to see the team goals. I do not like 3 at the back formations. I do not like 3 at the back formations at all.
If I had to try and yeah, I know it's weird. The best way I can here we go. The best way I can quantify it is think Arsenal invincible season. Arsenal in the invincible season under Arsene Wenger. The passing was intricate, but they also used wide men to get the square balls into the box and the simple tap in finishes. Right, that's the kind of football I'd like my team to play. Is that sort of defensively solid, but explosively attacking. Style. Does that make sense? If I had to try and give you a yeah. So something like this would work because you still got the wide players, but they're gonna try and put balls into the box for the striker. So Arsenal invincible season under Arsene Wenger, that type of style of football, intricate passing, but they use the wide men as well. It's that. As much as that sounds stupid as a United fan, Arsene Wenger, peak Arsene Wenger, invincible season Arsenal is the kind of football I want to see. I think it's beautiful football. I think it's really, really nice football. I love to watch it. Which is why I do always tend to go for wingers. Which is what Rojas and Sykes are. You did use it's a 4-2-4, really. If you're going to try and put it together in FM, it's kind of a 4-2-4. Bergkamp is like a deep line forward, and then it's like Adams, Keown. All right, so what? We'll do it, right? Let's clear this one, right? And we'll build it. We'll put it as a. We'll do it as a 4. What are we saying? A 4-4. Bleh. Just put any old shit in for now. Right. So we're calling something like this. Maybe not so narrow, but it's that type of shape. So we're looking at this rough shape. I mean, ideally, these guys would be higher just because it fits the shape of the team. But if we've got to do it this way, yeah. So you could have you could still have. You could still have this. You can put these guys onto attack rolls so that they are bombing on. Fullbacks on support. Leave the defenders where they are. And then this would be like an AP on... and then you got the advanced forward then. So then in possession we're looking for fairly wide, we're looking for wide players. Fairly wide. We want to play out of the defence. We'll let them make the decision from there. We want shorter passing, a slightly higher tempo. We want them to run at the defence. And probably leave it at that. Nothing too much more complicated than that. And then in transition, probably regroup. Try and be a bit more solid behind the ball. When we win, counter. I should probably take counter off. Before we regroup, distribution, anywhere along the back line, throw it long. Yeah, which is why I put the wingers on attack so that they're encouraged to bomb on, right? Then you've got the AM sitting in the hole, and then the advanced forward pushing on. He probably was. Yeah, I've just done that. Got more expressive and taken run of defence off. And then out of possession, we probably leave that as it is. Press a bit more. I don't know if we've got someone who can play a false 9 though. Could try. So if we tried for the false 9 and an AF. I think maybe a volante on support rather than a attacking volante, and then leave the DLP there for Silva, because he was the thing is though, yeah, that's probably it. Like in terms of shape. So you would see like a complete forward on support, a defensive DLP, and then alright, let's do a quick pick. Let's see what the this is what we would end up with. We'll leave it as balanced. We actually have a team that can play this. The team actually can fit all these roles in, which I wasn't expecting. You've got a hole here, which is expected because you've got no 10. Alright, let's set this as the primary tactic for a bit. And see where we go, because according to this, we have the team to do it. Admittedly, we're struggling a bit right now for fitness in some players, but Sykes has got the... Sykes has more than got the dribbling... He's got the dribbling skill to do the inverted winger. Rojas as well. He's got everything to do that and do it really, really well. So let's tweak the roles a bit here. So we've got a volante on support and McIntosh is a defensive DLP. He's got that. His vision's not great, but Owen's the advanced forward. Arguably that would be Phil, because Phil's a better finisher.
Amadeus is the only guy who can play complete forward, so Amadeus all day long, and we'll change his training to complete forward on support as well. There we go. Are these training the centre defenders already? I'm assuming they are. Yeah. And then this is a wing back on support instead. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's the team. Let's get him training. He'll be happy because that's his preferred setup anyway. Fergus wants to be a deep line playmaker on defend anyway, so he's perfect for that. Sa is going to be our big problem because we're not playing with a centre mid or a 10. I don't know if we can get him to play as a volante, but I think that's probably the only position, only way he's going to fit. That's what I got for so far. I can't really think about what Arsenal were like in defence in the transition at that time. So this is what we've got. I've not got anything too fancy on there. Oh yeah, because I've got loads of time to go back and watch old tapes of Arsenal playing football in the 90s. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I do not have the time for that, though. Yeah. Okay. Let's tell you what we should look at then is our training schedule. Given that we've tweaked the formation a bit. That's the Monday is fine. This probably doesn't need to be press anymore. Probably this instead. Restrict them. Because we've got them on regroup anyway, so we just want to... That's the restriction is the same, right? And then attacking wings is fine, chance creation is fine, conversion is fine. Yeah, I've got them as well, but sometimes I like to mess around with it. Depends on my mood. And that's probably the only thing I change is just change the transition from press to restrict. I think that's probably the only thing I would change here. Of course, Amadeus gets injured at the point at which I actually need him to play. Oh Christ, that's the time. All right, okay, guys, we're gonna play one game just to see how this goes. and see if we do see some beautiful football. What we will do as well is we'll put it on extended highlights just so we see a bit more of how this is going to work in the match engine. Thomas Frank has taken over Bristol City. We are up against Brentford, who are third in the league, so this might not be the best time to try an experimental tactic, but there we are. What can you do? Hull have offered to buy Richie Powell for 12.5. Richie Powell is not playing a lot of football. We get 7 million now. Yeah, he's gonna be mad if we don't. So yeah, let's accept that. How old are you, Jonty? 16, right? We'll leave you just generally train for now. There you go then. What with the training then, guys? Would you say you put the do you put the positional training in, like the specific ones, so like central defender on defend, in when they're 18, or do you put it in straight away at 16, or do you let them just train in the playing position? Even at 16? Right, the familiarity is down on this, but it is less intense, so I'm hoping it's going to play off. Yeah. So if, for example, in this formation we've got an AF and a complete forward, how would you decide the training for that? Or would you just chuck everyone in complete forward? Because obviously that trains the most attributes. Let's put this in extended as well, just for this game, just so we can see a bit more of it. Referee! Sent him off. Double booking. Oh, that was the ball. That was the cross. That was the one. That's it. That was it. Right there. That cross into the box. Right across the 6-yard line. That's what I'm looking for.
If you can, one on each if you think one can make it in both roles. Yeah, if you can, man, that'd be great. Obviously, no pressure or anything. But I know you do love talking, training, and development and tactics. Like I know this is your bread and butter. I think the thing for me is I'm still relatively new to FM. Like I have owned Football Manager games in the past, but the time I've put into them is negligible in comparison to FM 23 and obviously this year. So I'm still learning loads. Hey Franco, how you doing, bud? I'm doing very well, thank you. Come on, Sykes. Show us what you've got. Oh, I'm going to be a little bit frustrated if we don't win this, given that they've had 10 men for so long. I will be a little bit frustrated. But I like this. I like this solid shape we've got now when the opposition's got the ball. Alright, time to make some changes. Yeah, let's push it on to attacking. Let's see. Big Phil's not having his greatest game, so we'll bring Low on. Let's bring Saru on there. Owen can swap with Rojas. And Kundal can swap with Sykes. There you go. That'll do. See if that helps. So we're going to go attacking and we're going to bring on some fresh legs to try and change the angle. Saru's got the corner. He's got Low to aim for. Almost finds him as well. How was McIntosh offside from the corner? Just finishing work now, Franco. Bloody hell, man. It's a late finish. That's a late old finish. One of you? Jesus. Amadeus finds Thomas. Can we find a goal right at the death? That would be nice. Thomas. Across the net. Yeah, Nathan Lowe. That's it. That's the goal. That's the one. That's the one. Look at it. Look at the bodies in the box. And then we fire it across the 6 yard. And they've got no chance. No chance whatsoever. That's it. That's the goal. Right there. No worries, Kako. Catch you soon, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for all the tactical chat. I'll see you soon. Get some good sleep. We're going to be wrapping it up after this anyway. Ooh, that was a cheeky little pass. Good football. Good pressure. Oh, let me do that quickly. If you're not following Kako, I'm sure you already are, but if you're not, go and drop Kako a follow. As you can see, very knowledgeable man about the game.
And it would just be good of you to give him a follow. Go and watch his save and his content. It's all very, very good. There we go. So we ended the game with a 2.19 XG, plenty of shots on target against third in the league. Better possession as well. And the whole team played like absolute demons. Beautiful stuff. Right, I will definitely... Right, so I don't know yet, but I might be streaming tomorrow morning. I don't know yet. I've got to talk to Mrs. Slew and see what the plan is for tomorrow, because I'm not in work. So if I stream in the morning, we will carry this on and we'll see how the tactic plays out. We'll see how it plays out. But as it stands, I'm very excited about the potential for that. I know it is technically a 4-4-2. It's technically a 4-4-2, but it meets the requirements of what I'm looking for. Anyway, has anyone got any suggestions of who we can go and raid? Because it is that time of night. I need to go and sleep myself. Oh, Gav's streaming. Easy win. We're raiding Gav. He is at AC Milan on his contractually obligated save. So we're going to go and say hello to Gav. Franco, I'll see you soon. Hopefully, if you're about tomorrow morning and I am streaming, come and say hi. It'd be great to have you in. But in the meantime, until then, if I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll be live again with FM on Sunday night. So I'll see you then, if not tomorrow. Thanks again, guys. See you later. Bye.